Hi, I'm Alex, and this is A Fresh Experience. We're here today at Canby Campgrounds, who is gracious enough to let us use their kitchen, and I'm here with Harry Green, who is not only a Piazza sales consultant, but also has some chef experience. And today he is going to be teaching us how to do some fruit carvings to spice up our holiday parties this season. Harry, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, what are we going to be carving?
Oh, we're going to make some apple birds, some little baby radish birds. We're going to do Christmas tree, holidays coming up, snowman, watermelon wishing well, and a flower vase and a couple other things too. And you're going to help with it.
Well, I'm a little challenged artistically, so we'll see how they turn out. But all right, let's get started.
Okay, let's go. All right, first thing I'm going to make is an apple bird. It's the very first thing I learned how to carve. First thing you want to do is make a cut about that big, and we're going to set that aside because we're going to use that as the head, and the flat part is going to be the base. Now the top part, we're going to do the tail feathers. What we do is go at about a 45-degree angle on each side like that. Make sure it's all the way through and set that aside. Then the next one's going to be a little bit bigger, and then we'll set that aside. And then the third one will be just a little bit bigger, and we'll set that aside. Now we'll drill a little hole there because that's where the head and neck is going to go. And we'll go ahead and put these together for the tail, put them back together, and then we'll go ahead and make the head. In the middle of it, kind of go at a diagonal down like that, so you have a wedge about that big, and then take your knife and cut up through there and then down like that, so you'll have the head and the neck. And we'll go ahead and stick him in there for right now. Then to do the wings, we'll go at a 90-degree angle. You'll go straight down like that, and then straight across like that, so you'll have that wedge. And then we'll go ahead and slice that and put that back into place there temporarily. Same amount of slices, 5. You can do 5 or 4. So then we'll go ahead and spread the wings or the tail out like that, and then we'll spread the wings out. What you want to do is kind of hold it with your index finger here, the lower portions, and then push the upper ones out with your thumbs, so you'll kind of get it equal. Okay, and there we go. There's an apple bird.
That's amazing. I will not be able to do that.
You can do it, Alex. You can do it. Are you ready? Hey, Alex, it's your turn to try an apple bird. Are you ready?
No, mine's not going to turn out like yours. Okay, let's go.
We'll go step by step.
Okay.
Okay.
Which side of the apple do I got? Not that bad for my first bird.
I tell you, that's pretty good. Yeah, it looks good. All right, good job.
I underestimate myself.
Very good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is make a cage for the bird, so we don't want him to fly away.
Right.
So we got to cage him up. I'll take a pineapple and cut about 1.5 inches off the bottom, that's going to be the base there. And you want to make sure that sets level. Sometimes it will on its own,
Yeah.
and sometimes if it doesn't, you'll just have to cut a little bit off. And then up the top there, we'll cut a little bit more for the top. Go ahead and set the apple on the base there. We'll use the skewers for the cage part. I always like to put the apple in first and then kind of work around in there so you don't. And then the top there, yeah, you can hold on to that side there. Kind of hold them in like that. See how that one is?
Yes.
Hold that guy in, and then we'll put
Set it
him
on
on
top.
top. Yep, just like that. And we'll straighten him out a little bit. No.
I could even make that.
Yeah, you sure
After
could.
13 tries.
And then now you got a cage for your bird.
Well, Harry, thank you for joining us today. We learned a lot, and I'm going to be the most popular person at my family Christmas.
Well, thanks, Alex. I really appreciate it. We had a good time, and I think you're going to show your family some new ideas.
Maybe next time you can teach me the proper way to hold a knife so I don't look like Mike Myers.
Okay, we'll work on that.
Well, thank you for joining us again. It's been another great episode of A Fresh Experience.
Be sure to catch the rest of the videos in this series where Alex and Harry will continue to create some amazing fruit and vegetable carvings.